Alright, this is my relaxing playlist called Doshin the Giant. It's got a lot of new Jabes, a lot of good shit. Let's start out with, I don't know what I'm going to start out with, honestly.
Okay. Okay, we're good to start whenever you want. You can just count me down.
Alright, this is Doshin Giant. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah! Time for Doshin. Doshin's favorite game.
Alright, so this game is something. If you have not seen the Doshin the Giant before, leave. You do not want to see this. If you have, congrats. Also leave. Alright, so the game starts out with Baruda. That's the Tiki guy. I don't know. He's yelling at us. It's Japanese. I don't understand Japanese. I'm a weeb, not a weeb. I almost said I am a weeb, but I'm not a weeb.
That would have been a critical error.
Yeah, that would have been. Could not have looked that up. Okay, so we're going to start by turning on the map with Z. I'm playing with the GameCube controller, by the way. This game's also on the 64 disc drive, but that version's slow and it's expensive and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to drop a tree here at this corner of this red square. You may be wondering, wow, what the fuck's that red square? But you'll notice it correlates to a square on the mini-map. That's a town center. There are 4 of them. There are 4 different colors. There's red, green, yellow, blue. I'll be visiting them in the order of red, green, blue, yellow, though. Anyway, I'm placing 4 trees down at the corners. That's because villagers need trees to build things. Well, why are they building things? Well, building things is the mechanic of this game. This is a god game. Think like Black and White or something. I can't really build things directly myself, but I can influence things to build things for me.
So why does Doshin turn red every now and then?
Oh, I press L and he turns into Doshin, the hate giant. Because yellow giant is the love giant, red is the hate giant, obviously. So I turn into the hate giant, and you can move really fast, or relatively fast, by jumping while you're the hate giant. So that's, if we're not around villagers, we're going to be doing that. I can't be around villagers and doing this because that scares the villagers, and then they like slack off and don't do anything because they get scared. Like there, I couldn't turn into the hate giant Doshin. So this town square is a little tricky to see because it's green on green. But I'm a Doshin expert, as some people have called me. Yeah, just ignore this guy. He says nothing relevant. Like, even in the PAL version, he says nothing relevant. He kind of just, like, is setting a mood for the game or whatever. Fun fact about this game doesn't tell you how to play it until you've, like, dicked around for, like, 3 in-game days. But we're prepping the villages so that they can do stuff when I'm away. They build faster and do more things when I'm closer to them, but I can't be at 4 places at once. So we're going to leave them alone for now. Anyway, let's head on over to the blue village. Also, the in-game music is just like random screaming. And in fact, it's being quite loud right now, despite the fact that I'm nowhere near things that should be making noise. But yeah, I zoom out the camera because of that. I don't want to be driven insane by this bullshit every single minute. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Okay, so that was good. Villagers demand shit a lot. You'll notice that is a thing in this game. But they were demanding at trees. That means they're going to build a house immediately. And I want them to build a house, because building a house means I get more villagers, which means more people to yell at me, which means stuff gets done faster. Also, I'm claw gripping as I play this game because this is a true speed game. Camera control is actually really important in this game, so like be it just me focusing on things to make it build faster, or like me just focusing so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. So, yeah, Blue Village has got its trees. I'm going to lower these areas. You can lower it with Y and raise with X. And I do that to make level ground, because if villagers aren't building on level ground, they yell at you and demand that you fix it for them because they're dumb. It actually gets really annoying with Green Village because you see that giant ass mountain over there. They sometimes build on the side of that, and you got to level like a huge section of the mountain. It takes ages. Anyway, more villagers just popped out of the house, which is good. So they're demanding I lower this spot, but I'm going to cooperate with them for now. I'm actually going to raise it up again now that they're gone. Haha, dumbasses. Going to lower it again here. Doshin does his little funny dance as he's doing this. Actually, this town square is getting a little messed up. I don't want to go too hard on that. But I'm not going to lower the spot they're telling me to lower, because, like I said earlier, what they really want is just level ground. Also, they're building a wheat field or something in the side of a hill. Good job, guys. Yeah, so this is like Pikmin, but like 1,000 times worse. So don't play this game. All right, so they're building something. I don't care what they're building. I just know they're building. So I'm going to leave them alone for now. I'm going to head back. Oh, that's Fireball. You can do Fireballs with Doshin by pressing A. I pressed the wrong button. Haha. GameCube controller is very well designed. Anyway, I'm headed back over to Red Village. I think they're mostly good. In fact, they are quite good. They're doing everything I need them to do. A fish spawned on land. In fact, there's another fish over there. This game's really good with its wildlife generation. In fact, the code for it is really complex and takes up like a huge amount of the game's space. Instead of just, you know, like assets and shit. Like, the code for the wildlife is really big. It's all garbage and you don't use it for anything. It's completely irrelevant to beating this game. I might have made a mistake grabbing that tree, but we'll see how it plays out. This game is pretty much on-the-fly routing to speed game, because nothing ever goes as planned in this game. Like, if I got a run where like all my strats worked, it would be whir instantly. That doesn't happen. Anyway, that little square means that they're building a one-by-one thing, which means it has to be a house because the scaffolding's going up. They're going to build a few houses, and then I think they build 4 houses, and then they build two-by-2 things. And that's dependent on different things for each village. Also, this is apparently in their way. I must move it. Okay, so they're building something there. Also, there's a dude dancing on the ball. That's I can't really deal with him right now, so I'm going to bail. Okay, so I'm headed over to Green Village. Green Village, I'm assuming, got some stuff done. They did. They got a house, so more villagers are doing things, but this dude's dancing right there. Look at him. He doesn't work. He's just playing. But the other people, no, in fact, everybody's dancing. No, one guy's working over there. Okay. If a villager's dancing and there aren't like people working nearby, I turn into Doshin to scare him back to work. It's part of Mike Pence's Scare Straight program. It works quite well. Anyway, who loves this soundtrack?
Oh, it's amazing, dude.
I love the ambient noises.
I noticed it.
Yeah, I listen to music when I play this game. Otherwise, I go insane. All right, so this guy's dancing on his ball. See, I'm going to turn into Doshin and scare him, and he's hopefully going to get back to work. Hopefully, I say hopefully because nothing in this game really works. All right, so all those are building. I got to level that spot, so I'm going to pop back over to Red Village. Blue Village, surprisingly, is not asking for many things. Blue Village usually, because they're kind of out of the way, I usually neglect them slightly for Green and Blue Village, or Green and Red Village, sorry. So they sometimes just like get a huge stack of demands going.
Didn't you say there was a 4th village?
Yeah, there's a 4th village. I'm gonna completely ignore that, like the foster child, until I get back to it.
Oh, okay.
Like in maybe 10 minutes from now or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, dude, it's great. This game teaches so many life lessons. Alright, I don't think I need this tree here, but Blue Village just got done building houses, so that means that more people are going to be starting to demand things. I try to line up my movement with cycles, but of when I know things are going to be done building, or when approximately they're going to be done building. So the route's sort of optimized in that sense. Also, look at that foundation; it just slid across that hill. They're still building it, though. They don't care. They do not give a heck. Alright. Another example of the game yelling at me to do something and me doing something different, and then I fix it. Alright, so Green Village is asking for something. So you may be wondering, well, what's the point of building? Did I just build infinitely? No. There's a town center, and the town center is special because that's actually a blueprint for a 4x4 building, and those buildings are called monuments. I need 16 unique monuments to finish the game, and they are the permutations of the colors that I have for the villagers. Also, I grow in size by getting a rain of hearts or a rain of skulls. So, in fact, I'm pretty confident that Red Village is going to be the one to demand monument stuff first, so I'm going to finish that stuff now. Also, I can't really see chat. It's a little bit far away. My far vision isn't super great.
Ty Please is wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you, Ty Please. He's a cool dude. Check out Saginaw. Check out Game On in Saginaw. I got DK bongos for real cheap. At Game On in Saginaw, Michigan. Anyway, this is a flower. By grouping 7 trees together, 7 trees die, 8 new trees spawn, and a flower pops up. Anyway, yeah, they're going to head over to their town center any second now, and they're going to start asking for a flower. In fact, they might be doing it within 2 seconds. This one villager, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're dancing, okay. Okay, so the flower is going to go soaring up into the sky very, very soon, like that. And that means that the monument's set. It's a red monument, because that's the only color in the village right now, so they're going to build a cross thing. Blue Village is going to build Stonehenge when it gets its stuff. And Green Village is going to build an ice cream cone. Yellow Village is going to build a giant circular ring, but who cares about Yellow Village? I'm neglecting them. I'm a good parent. Yeah, but yeah, I do got to pop over to Blue Village again pretty soon. I'm just going to pop this off and give it over to Yellow Village or Green Village. I get my children confused. Like real parenting. Okay, so now I can grab the flower. If I try to kick it, you can do that on PAL version and kick it over to this thing. But for some reason, if you try to kick it on JP version, it doesn't work. Anyway, that blurry noise was just the game alerting me, hey, a monument's starting. You might want to get on that, buddy. Anyway, I want to scare those people playing hula hoop, but they're out of my way, and I would scare other people doing that. So I'm actually glad I came over to Blue Village, because they're asking for a lot of stuff right now. As is Blue Village's thing, because they kind of decide to build in a crater. Alright, so let's drop this down a little bit. Alright, this side needs to drop, and then I think we're good. Nope, this one needs to be dropped a little bit more as well. Alright, we're good. That's not really level ground, but, you know, it'll work. Alright, so, I did this with the other villages, but I didn't particularly do this with Blue Village because I was trying to be hasty, as in fast. Also, they're now demanding stuff again, hooray. I try to make a second square of trees around the village, and that usually gives them room to expand, and the trees won't really be in the way while they're doing stuff. Hopefully, this little thing over here in Blue Village isn't going to go completely bite me in the ass. These guys look like they're going to be pretty uncooperative, though, even though they're already working. In fact, I'm just going to, like, slightly lower this a little bit more, because the terrain does slightly change when you get away from it. Alright, we grow in size again. Hooray.
How big does Doshin get?
He gets so big that he blocks out the entire screen.
Really?
Yeah. You can't see his head anymore. You only see his belly button. Which is actually not his belly button, but at the same time is. He just squirts yellow love juice out of it.
Oh,
And the sequel called, or / expansion pack called Doshin the Giant Tinkler Toddler Liberation Front Assemble. It's a collection of FMVs.
You speedrun that one?
Yeah. No. I don't. Alright, you guys need to wake up. Alright, these guys are actually asleep because I neglected them for so long. But I scared them straight. Thank you, Mike Pence. So, they're actually going back to sleep. They're lazy fucks. Is your friend asleep too? Oh my god, they are. Alright, well, I gotta drop you off over here and, like, pop you down next to your friend and hope, like, your AI works. Because otherwise, I'm really screwed. This run actually might be over right now, which is how epic this game is. Nope, they're alive. They're awake and alive. Good. I take back what I said. But runs in this game can end in, like, 2 seconds. And it's mostly out of my control when that happens.
Wait, so why would it end?
Because Yellow Village wouldn't be doing anything, and if I can't break them out of their cycle of not doing anything, then the village is fucked. Which means they won't build the monuments I need them to build. Alright, they want a tree. Good. I can deal with a tree. Dude, why did you get a miner drunk? What's wrong with you?
He said he was good.
Alright, well, Yellow Village is building their houses, which is exactly what I want them to do. They're being kind of slow. Look at this guy. He's kind of just like... I'm not doing anything right now. I just gotta wait for him to build the house. I can sort of expand their village with trees, which is actually what I'm gonna do. But at the same time, I'm gonna be focusing on the dudes and the dudettes. Because I needed them to finish their house very badly. But I'm not really doing anything else with the other villages. Like, Blue Village is probably going to ask for a monument and maybe some terrain leveling in the future. Green Village is doing its monument, so they're all set to go. You can see it building over there. Yellow Village is doing this one house, and that's it. And Red Village is also doing a monument. So when things are doing monuments, just leave them alone and do something else. Yeah, it's a good speedrun when I can just, like, you know, look at my phone and shit. Ah, The Who.
What about The Who?
The Who.
Oh, just the song playing?
Yeah, no, Bob O'Reilly, also known as Teenage Wasteland.
Good song.
It is a good song. Also, this fucker needs to get back to work. Where is your friend? Oh my god, stop running away. What are you doing? Yeah, how dare they? Alright, well, Green Village is coming along nicely with its monument. I really wish I could take this waiting section out of the run, but, like, Yellow Village is so unimportant to the run, and, like, everything else is, like, doing monument stuff right now, so I don't really need to worry about them. Alright, I'm gonna grab this, and if need be, I'll check on the Yellow Village later. But that house is gonna be finished soon. the rate of construction on something is based on how close you are to it and the number of villagers working on it. Also, I'm drowning this villager.
That feel when you'll never get drowned by a big, giant yellow Doshin.
Yeah, dude, Jai's digging this run. He's asleep. I gotta get some sleep myself. I'm planning on driving like 6 hours today and then like getting a shitty ass motel. Alright, so I'm actually going to check to see if you can see what the... Yeah, alright, the monument's partly finished. I'm going to drop this off. I'm going to get a fuck ton of hearts. I love them hearts, by the way. And I'm going to take a green villager with me, and I'm going to do the same thing. This will let me make a new color of a monument. Also, I grew in size again. And that color is important because that means, you know, I get a new monument. And I need 16 of them to finish the run. Well, technically 17. But, you know, the last one's going to be a little bit of a secret. Okay, the green villager did not fully interact with everyone, which kind of stinks. Hopefully that's not going to bite me. But, so, you may be wondering, well, what do I do with these monuments? Well, they're in the town square already, so what do I do to get rid of them? Well, I can't destroy them as Doshin or else everyone hates me, and when they hate me, they tear down their literally entire whole village. So I dropped an indestructible object in them, and the villagers go like, hey, we had a monument here a second ago. Let's build it again. But they're a new color, so they build a new one. In fact, let me get me these guys their flower. They've been good boys and girls, and they actually have not been asking for too much stuff this run. Alright, Greenville just finished their monument, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm jamming. Alright, you guys got your flower. Alright, I'm gonna actually play it a little safe with, Nah, that's dumb. I'll just, like, risk it, I guess. So, their first monument, when I destroy it, they kind of, like, they want to expand their village again. But, you know, I can deal with that pretty easily. Also, where's your yellow friend? Why is your town square not the different color? Well, I guess I'll risk it for the biscuit. You know, I think they are slightly yellow. I don't know. Hopefully this will work. I mean, if not, like, who cares? This run dies and then the next run can go on. Okay, those guys actually want a tree, which is a little bad, but, you know, I'll just move this tree a little bit. I'm okay to go. I'm going to check on Yellow Village again, because nothing else is doing anything right now. That preliminary stuff I did with the other villages, you know, that means they're okay to go for their own stuff now. Alright, what are you guys doing? You're working. You're all working. Good job, fellas. Alright, so I can leave these guys alone for a little bit. Also, notice this game has a in-game time thing going off the sun. The sun's like in late afternoon-ish. You know, the afternoon time period. So I'll get to that later. That fact that they're not showing up yellow on the map is really worrying me. I'm gonna pop this open and hope I get lucky. All right, we got super lucky. Okay, so you can pop open those boxes that randomly drop from the sky, and it's random what you get. Thankfully, I got a yellow villager and also a green villager, so I'm gonna pop this down, and hopefully now they recognize that they're partly a yellow village as well. All right, so Red Village is asking for its monument. They're also asking for a flower for some reason. Or not a flower, a tree. I thought, why are they building right there? There's something right next to that. But, you know, that's how this game works. It doesn't work. At least not how you expect it to. Alright, I'm going to pick up this flower as soon as it gets done spawning. Nope, too early. There we go. Gonna drop you off. I gotta hurry a bit, because if a monument doesn't get a flower when it's halfway constructed, or the scaffolding's fully up, then it turns into a monument that looks like a piece of dog poop, and nobody wants that. Alright, so they are green. That's good. These guys, I have no idea if they're yellow or not. I don't think they are, actually. No, they are. The town, yeah, they're yellow. Okay. Cool, I was worrying about nothing then. Good. But actually, that wasn't a waste, because those green villagers I did stuff with earlier are going to speed up construction, so... Also, there's another fish hanging out on land. Alright, new flower has appeared. You can't have more than one flower on the world at once unless, it's being used by monument, in which case, the game doesn't really count as a flower anymore. So, you can't just, pre-stock a giant, your flowers. You have to make them as you need them. It's like Tim Hortons. Always fresh, never frozen. Well, how do they keep their meat cold? They can't. Well, I'm saying that refrigerators don't exist.
But igloos do.
That is true.
Just pop it in an igloo, dude.
Alright, well, I really want these guys to work on a house. I think they are, actually. Alright, this dude's just taking a nap. Alright, that's another monument down in my pocket. Dude, your friend's taking a nap as well. Holy shit. Nah, they're okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab a red villager. Yellow village, they're not doing much more today. That's okay. I don't need them to do very much in this game. I just need them to build like 2 monuments, and then I ignored them forever after that. Oh shit, what were you guys doing over here? I think end of day is popping up real soon, and that means that Doshin's gonna die.
What?
Yeah. When the sun sets, Doshin dies. He's like a fucking fly or something. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to drop you off, and hopefully you change colors. I don't know if you did. Also, the hair bin's all the way over there. Let's skedaddle over there and hopefully grab it and move it a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything else today, though. Yeah, you can see it's getting long in the day. The sun is starting to set. Also, there's a fuck ton of birds around right now. What the hell? Go away, birds. No one likes you. All right, they're also swarming me because they like me and they want to say goodbye to me as I die. All right, well, we got that destroyed. I don't know if it's a new color, though, because it's really dark right now. Okay, so that village finished. All right, yeah, he's giving me the end of day speech right now. Which is really good, because if that monument had finished like 10 seconds later, it wouldn't have registered as being complete. Because when a monument finishes during the end of day cutscene stuff, it doesn't register. He's happy to die. Also, JP, Doshin's gonna do this thing he doesn't do on PAL version. He does that.
Just yells.
Yeah, he just yells.
Nice.
He doesn't do that on PAL. No, that's not really too much of a meme song. I've got to find a really good
So was
meme.
he just like slowly sinking into the ground?
No, he just dies. Anyway, this is like the end of day stats. Some of this stuff is actually kind of handy to know, like number of villagers, but like most of it's just like number of naps taken, number of slides and shit. And this is the villagers report. This is them like rating the Giant's performance. Usually it's just like them insulting the Giant directly, and they're savage. They'll say stuff like, "You didn't live up to expectations. What legends?" Question mark, question mark. But all right, we respawn at that hairpin. I gotta get right back into the groove though. Those guys are doing stuff. That's good. This village is half red. That's good. I'm gonna actually build a flower right now and hand it over to these guys, or just like keep it around here. There we go, good ass flower. Energy. Shoutouts to Energia, haha. Anyway, let's grab that. So they're starting their stuff, but in the morning they also like demand a lot of new things, so like they're already starting it. They also really like me. Also, apparently that's sinking into the sea. The terrain changes a little bit each morning, so it's because apparently like 1,000 years passed, and in those 1,000 years the villagers got nothing new done. Alright, so that side's good. This side's gonna be good in like 2 seconds. Good. Based. Alright, anybody else asking for anything? Nope, we are good to go. Alright, Green Village is finishing its shit. I'm actually going to grab a Blue Villager now. You guys need to stop dancing and start working, really. I demand it. Alright, that monument just finished. I'm going to bring this blue villager over, and then I'm going to do something that is kind of dumb, but I got to do it because yellow village is not building houses as much as I need them to. Anyway, I'm going to drop this off. Actually, no, I got 2 yellow villagers, don't I? Yeah, no, we're good to go. Yeah, 1 yellow villager is hanging out there. Anyway, this is the day where I get big as hell because I'm transferring a bunch of villagers around. So let's give these guys their new friend. Let's drop you off. All right, my fellas. I gotta move that tree a little bit, but I gotta put it right back down. Okay, so let's double check on Blue Village. Hopefully they're not asking for anything good. Alright, so let's destroy Red Village's monument first.
Can I complain about Tins for a second on my...
What? Sure.
Just want to give a shout out to the lady at Tim's who said that they don't do flavor shots anymore, and then they wouldn't give me
Yeah, I know.
and then they wouldn't give me fucking vanilla syrup, which is 30 cents, even though I gotten it at the exact same Tim's that this lady worked at, and said that they were only for lattes. So thanks for nothing, Tim's.
What
Oh,
illegal
Timmy
one
H
star
did you
review
wrong.
on Yelp? Let them know.
Never happened.
Alright, so this run's actually going pretty well, honestly. Like, the only concern is Yellow Village right now. But yeah, if, my heart bleeds for Timmy H. Doing Lurk Ron.
What's that big wants you to get a little bit bigger?
I'm trying to get big. Get a little bigger every day. Alright, that actually needs to go over here. I wasn't sure what the fuck they were building, so okay, cool. Those guys got their flower. They're good to go. This needs to be destroyed ASAP. Nope, that's the wrong thing to grab. Thank you, Doshin. Alright, so when on like the second day or so, they start to build like a fence around their monument, which makes it really hard to destroy. But you know, I'm a beast and I can get around it pretty easily. Alright, so Red Village is gonna ask for its monument next. I gotta check on Yellow Village pretty soon though. Yellow Village actually looks like it's building another house, which is fantastic. Dude, the JoJo references. I still remember people asking, "Oh, dude, when is like the end song for JoJo, Act 1 or Part 1 being released on like a CD single or something?" Like, yeah, the answer is like in the 70s or like 60s.
Yes.
Yes, that's the answer. Oh, it apparently is not this village that's wanting its flower first. Where are these guys though? What are they doing? Oh, I know. I understand why. Okay, cool. I'll just... It's a little annoying, but we'll figure out something. Should probably have like Twitch chat open or something. I can't really read it from there. But yeah, they're asking for their flower again, which is fantastic. In fact, Red Village is also asking for their flower now. Dude, you getting comfy? Or are you getting the
Yeah,
opposite of comfy?
Both. Getting a little comfy to get comfy. I was just getting a little closer to the monitor so I
Alright.
could read chat for you.
Oh, nice tree. I just like threw it sideways. Yeah, let me get these trees over here. No, I don't think he does.
He's been in chat like 24/7.
I'm pretty sure it's just like 3 different people. You know, work on an ever cycling.
Maybe he's just best non.
Yeah.
Furrier says that you can't read chat, so write nice things about him. Curation says he's kind of cute.
Okay.
CX.
I got my chat open now. I'm good to go.
Did you see the one about how he's Sixes says would fuck 10 out of 10?
Thank you. Doshin appreciates that, dude.
I agree with that. It's Doshin now.
Dude, come on. I don't know that reference because I'm not a weeb. But come on. Sadly, there are no Doshin Dojins. I've looked hard.
I don't think you're not hard enough. You said you're not weak.
Alright, we got a green villager. Cool. So this is going over to blue village now. And then I'm going to finally check on yellow village again.
This game is impossible. Metal Slug. I just got like 2 credits on Mission 5. No, but this is the most impossible. Metal Slug is like fucking playing co-op.
Alright, well, I'm big now. I think I'm big enough to do what I want to do.
No, there's one on fucking console or something.
I actually got to leave blue village for now because yellow village is like really demanding shit. Like, yeah, they got a house. They got some rice patties. They're probably demanding another house. Also, these hearts are chasing me. Look at this.
No, there's no arcade mission. If I could fucking search up everything. So I'm pretty sure there is one on
So if I press X and Y when I get to this size, I can level terrain, which is super duper fast.
I really need to decide Mission 5, but this version won't let me do it.
I don't know, Sluck, you want to
Pretty sure there's
he was here and then he disappeared, so maybe if he notices that we're not here when he gets back.
Slucky was on the cabin.
Oh, they're not building a house, they're building a fence. Well, they need to build a house ASAP. That's simply not negotiable at this point. This person needs to be scared.
Yes, it's only been 45 minutes. Okay.
What's the timer at, by the way?
It's exactly 42:15.
Okay, that's pretty decent for this rate. The splits in this game don't really matter. Okay, so what these guys do now is going to make or break this run. Also, apparently my estimate was like 145, which isn't like really accurate. This game's more like 2 hours. So I'm just leveling shit out. Got nothing else to do right now. Dude, they went. Oh yeah, I scared them. That's right. All right, well, let's drop you off with your friend. In fact, I got a crazy idea. No, actually, that's wrong. I'm gonna leave this guy here, and I'm gonna do something that I need to do. All right, that village finished its monument. They built the pyramids. All right, well, I gotta find the yellow villager that's over here. That's the blue villager. This is where, like, where's Waldo of the speedrunning community or something? I don't know. Nope, not that. That's a dude. That might be a problem. Alright, well, I gotta leave those guys there for now. And drag this guy over to Yellow Village again. He's gonna make a new friend, and he's gonna return to his native place. Alright, so, where... Okay, they're working on stuff again. I think the guy stopped dancing, too, which is nice. Nope, he's dancing up a storm still. Where are they? Dancing, dancing. Alright, are they still all dancing? Nope, one of them's gonna work. Alright, buddy, it's all up to you. If you aren't building a house, then this run's over. They're all dancing. Fuck me, this happened last night, too.
Dude, it looks so fucking scary when you're
Yeah. Alright, well, they moved a little bit. I gotta leave them and hope that their AI resets or something. I don't know. Actually, no. I got something I can do. I gotta take up this house and hope I get something out of it. People, mystery, skulls. Okay. Mystery Skulls is a good band. Listen to them. Yeah. This run might be over, which is gonna suck. Alright, so let's find the green villager and take them back to their place of residence. They're over here. No, that's a red villager. There we go. Alright, well, these guys are doing what they're supposed to. Yeah. Say it, Coot. God, what's his name? Sidoru.
Someone in chat is saying to fireball the yellows.
Yeah, I mean, I want to. Oops. Stepped on someone. They died. Oh, they murdered a cow and now they're eating it with hammers. Alright, let's go to the neglected ass blue village. No, that's very much the wrong way to face Doshin. Dude, Doshin, come on, dude. Don't do me dirty like this. There we go. That was a little awkward. Alright, and then over to Red Village. These guys need a tree. I can give them that easily. These guys want a flower. That's going to take a little bit longer. There's nothing in your way except that tree, maybe. I don't know. Alright, well, they're building a house, yay. If only Yellow Village would do that. Alright, so I gotta hurry and give those guys a flower pretty soon or else I'm fucked. Thankfully there's a nice little ring of trees here that's gonna make this pretty quick to do. Yes, I think they're still dancing. Alright, good. Yellow Village. I very much need them to work on things. This is not a joke. They might end this run. And none of the staff are actually here right now, so... Okay, they're moving around. Nope, they're dancing. Never mind. They're all dancing. Let's just step on one of you and hope something changes. Look, he's moving. He's just moving between several dance spots.
Are those trees dying?
Yeah, they wilt when they're away from the ocean.
Oh.
Okay, well, this isn't gonna work, buddy. I don't even care if you guys built me hate monuments at this point. I just need you to work on anything but dancing. Yeah, I'm just scaring them a bunch. Oops, went too far there. It's just a prank, bro. But no, they continue to dance. It appears I must step on this shit. Christ. This is the second run in a row they've done this, and it's really annoying. Alright, well, what are these fuckers asking for? Move this tree. I can't move the tree if you're all next to it, buddy. Guys, there we go. Alright, well, hopefully this is like Yellow Villagers or something. No hate. Okay. Skulls. Alright, these guys want a flower. I like how this run's still going, even though, you know, I realistically should stop, but like no staff are in the room, so I can't really do that. Are you considering yourself staff?
No, I'm not staff.
Okay. What's even scheduled next after this? Nah, you can't just set that up on your own, so. Staff's at breakfast too. Wow, Green Village finished that fast as fuck. When you get late game, like, villages pop off monuments in like 5 minutes. It's really crazy. By crazy, I mean, like, it's not crazy, but like, I need something to be excited about while playing this game. So might as well be that. Alright, well... Yeah, where did I put the hairpin? I think it's next to Blue Village. Yeah. Yeah, good run. You enjoying this?
Yeah.
You make me want to watch the world record when I get out.
I'm excited for when the run finally does go to shit.
It kind of has, like, at least like 15 minutes ago. Come on, grab it. Let's destroy the Sphinx. Yeah, dude, they're based. These guys are based. Yellow Village is just killing the run.
What's the point of fireballs?
Oh, they just destroy things very quickly. That's it. They can also level terrain super fast, but like, it's very uncontrollable and usually just leads to like a deep chasm instead of anything useful. Alright, so, oh, I accidentally destroyed something. Nice. My foot clipped something. Alright, well, let's see if they're... Dude, they're building!
Wow, it's a miracle.
Yeah, unfortunately I must grab one of them. Alright. Oh. Do they all hate me now? I can't tell. I think they do. Alright, these guys need a flower. Hello, Mimic Chest. He's too busy yiffing.
I mean, 500 plus people are
It's kind of not, but
Look, chat is enjoying it. That's all that matters.
alright, well, these guys got their flowers in time, so that's good.
You'll still make it under estimate.
No, my estimate's like 145. That's pretty much on par with where. It appears that I have made a big mistake. Yeah, you're not supposed to get that many skulls.
Ooh.
No, I just got that many skulls, which means I fucked up something. Yeah, no, Green Village hates me now because I clipped that building. So yeah, they're tearing down a lot of shit, and I possibly I will try. All right, well. What are they? What's in your way, people?
I'm watching Doshin. I watch chat and Doshin.
All right, is the tree? Yeah, the trees are in your way because you're building walls instead of fences or ferns. All right, I must check to see if there's people under these houses.
People can go in houses.
Yeah, boxes hang out underneath houses, and there's a quarter chance they're going to be filled with people. Or I could just step on them.
Uh-oh.
That's alright, they'll make another one.
Yeah, this run's going south pretty fast. This is how Doshin usually ends up. That's skulls again. Yeah, so they hate me. Look at this thing they're building. It's a giant skull pillar.
What? If you destroy it, does it make them not hate you?
No, it makes them hate me more. People. All right, let's see if we get any yellows. All right, we got one yellow person. Yeah, they hate you. This game's rough. Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm their god and I made all this possible. All right, let's drop you off here. Okay, so you guys finished. Okay, they're building. That guy's is running in circles. He's doing a moonwalk. Look at that.
Dude, those villagers have like the best smile armor.
Nah, Doshin's got a better one.
I mean, yeah, he does. He also got a pretty rad belly button.
Yeah. His belly button's actually named by the developers as his Henpo. Hello, what is that person carrying? They dropped it. They just have a pile, they just have meat in their hand. So they weren't actually working, they were just rusing me. Nah, no they won't. Okay, day is ending. Alright, fountain's being built. Oh, the bird got built again. Or, no, never mind. The bird needs to be the bird.
Very productive second day.
Yeah, no, the second day you get a lot of shit done. Please talk about the wrestling show on stream. I don't know, man. I got it on Twitter, not on chat. Can you imagine this game as a race?
This game is a race?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I think everybody else would die during this game. Like, they'd probably like this on day one. I know I would.
There are no winners in that race.
I mean, if you complete the game, you are a winner. First, that's the thing.
Yeah, dude, that's how it works.
Remember that. Yeah, Nobody Heroes. This is something you probably never play.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe Yellow Village will do stuff today.
Hopefully.
If they don't, then this run's actually over. Like I can't save it. Like I'm already pushing myself to like the absolute limit. I'm gonna be overestimated by quite a bit. You in space? Yeah, dude. Hopefully. Someone please open the airlock. I want to die. Alright, let's wait for them to wake up and see what they do. If they immediately start dancing, I'm just going to throw my controller across the room. Alright, well, they're going to separate spots. That's usually not a good sign. They're dancing!
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at him. Was that the face of someone who's going to work? I think not. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, so, I guess this is the end. Thank you. I finished underestimate.
So do we get to see bad ending?
Yeah, dude. All right, let's show that off.
Yeah.
So, because all these villages, except, you know, all the villagers were good. It's just Yellow Village was fucking retarded. So let's destroy everything.
Dude, he has a mohawk.
I mean, Doshin also has a mohawk. This is just a.
Welcome back, bro.
You're just in time for Doshin bad ending percent.
After break, you took. By the way, the run's dead now, so now it's all over.
Yeah, it died because everyone started to dance, and I couldn't do anything about dancers. Dude, the town in Footloose was right.
Oh, yeah?
So what happens when everything's finally dead?
You gotta wait for a box to drop, and that's the only way you can get more villagers.
Oh. So you could technically recover from all this, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
it would take like several dozen hours to get all the villagers you need. Maybe not several dozen, like probably like 6. Dude, he's getting big.
Big boy.
Josh and the Giant is the best. I agree, Energia. Now I'm gonna save the bird. I got something special for the bird. Yeah, this is why I really run Doshin, so I can just spurg out at the end of every run that fails. Oh, it appears the bird is gone, so my plans for the bird are not going to exist any longer. Yeah, big. Wow, they're still asking to build things. I like how the skull noise is it winks. Your mountain cannot save you. Maybe it can, I don't know. Nope. Alright, I left Red Village completely untouched because you're going to see what happens next. Also, you can sit down.
Oh, nice.
Almost there. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Alright, watch how big this fucker is going to get.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You're fucking massive. Dude, you got like a 6-pack going on, too.
Yeah. Don't fuck with this giant.
Well, I mean, Yellow Village should learn his fucking lesson.
Let's just wipe them completely off the map.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh.
Just it's having the time of his life dancing, and then all of a sudden just gets stomped.
Just don't.
Alright, so I think you gotta destroy everything. And the square will disappear on the map.
So since he's like this big, I mean,
He's uncontrollable. He's so big.
but like, are you able to stay in the air longer?
Yeah, absolutely. The bigger you get, the more you can stay in the air. Yeah, I'm just hitting the in-game ceiling, and I'm hitting it for like several seconds.
Dude, you're like making craters when you lay down.
Yeah. Nope, you can't build here anymore. Also, Yellow Village is gone from the map in case you haven't noticed. Thank God. Alright, so two things. One, there's an actual edge to the world in this game. Let's grab a tree if, you know, the game will let me grab anything anymore. Grab physics get really weird when you get big.
See, just grab.
You can also pull up a mountain like this.
Kind of cool.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Ripping that out of the ground, eh?
Yeah, dude. This game's actually really cool with its terrain stuff. Alright, we got a tree. So, what's going to happen to this tree, you wonder? Well, you know, there's an edge of the world. We're going to throw it off. No, that's not going to work.
Is this game an accurate representation of Earth?
Yeah, flat earthers are right. Anyway. Yeah, it's gone. No, you got to do that with the hairpin. Never mind. Thought you could also do it with a tree, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, it's carnage.
Run to Jojen had to go berserk.
Yeah, no, Yellow Village just kept dancing. I can't do anything about that, so the run's over.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me.
This happened.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
I mean, he just on a rampage now, killing everybody.
I'm keeping the chat entertained.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, let's just end this as
He's got shots of these. Okay.
let's just not give me like 10 seconds, and I'm gonna show how this game ends.
Okay. So we're just gonna mercy kill it.
In 10 seconds, yes.
Okay. Tell me when it's time.
New category.
Oh,
Game over.
Dude,
Time.
Time.
that actually.
1:12:35.
Woo!
Gamer. So if you walk off the edge of the, is that actually game over?
Yeah.
What?
No, that's epic.
Are you fine with using that size screen, or do you need full screen? Okay.